give them some a little bit, and I go to the casino. Like I say, I just got lucky. I was just lucky there, but I had a savings account that I didn't get the money that I used for my bills and stuff. I get my money out there once a month and go over there. I go over there before I go to work in the evening. One day, I want $1,200. I said, well, it's time to go home. I got to go work now.
How much was it? $1,200?
Yeah, I won $2,000 over here at this casino. Now I went over there, and after I got my foot kind of moving, they took the machines out that I liked it. I was pissed. I went over one night, I think on Sunday evening. I used to go Sunday evening around about 4 o'clock. Just they tried to be a couple of hours. I take $400, that's all I would take. And I was playing that machine. I said, I'm not leaving the machine till I get my money back. I kept playing that machine. I was sitting next to a white lady. Had to wire that damn thing started ringing on. She said, oh, baby, you don't hit the jackpot. And here I am looking. She said, up there, you got to pay taxes on it. I said, I had won $2,000 some. I cashed that in, and I went home. They said came over looking for me, but I had went the other way. I think I went down the local street. And I got home, and she said, Mom, where you been? I said, through there. I took out my money, I let it rain. I just threw it all on the counter, you know. I said, look at this, I'm letting it rain, baby.
What?
Letting it rain. I took all the money out that they had paid me, and I just threw it in the kitchen. I did the kitchen. So, Mom, what you? I said, girl, gave her some money, gave her some money. And I kept trying to, I got all them bills paid, all them credit cards paid off. Got them all paid off. When I got ready to apply for a house, and they were checking my credit. They talking to this guy. He said, I ain't never know a person to get this high a score. I had my score was like 800 or something. I just paid off all the bills. Cut the credit cards up. I didn't need them. I stopped shopping. They started putting my money back after that because I kept praying every year for the Lord, please get in the new year. Let me get out of debt. I just want to get out of debt. I mean, I'm helping everybody here and helping everybody there.
Yeah.
And I'm working 2 jobs. I said, I got to get out of debt.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I remember you told me you start trying to pay them down.
Oh, honey, I paid them off.
Because especially when we got older, you didn't have to do as much school shopping.
Yeah, I mean, I went out there. I had got the girls clothes and with my garment, and I told her, come on, Mom, you going with me to get these kids clothes. You and Terry and Mike. I went out to Sears. I had Sears cards.
I remember Sears.
I had Sears cards, Discovery cards, Citibank cards all out there. I got to get rid of these cards. So what I did, I got them all down.
I remember you was telling me you started trying to pay them down.
I did.
I didn't even, you know what, we so young and didn't even understand what was going on.
I know.
But you used to pick us up, or we used to go and get our little school shopping. How much was every trip, you think? It's about $600?
What?
A trip, a back to school trip.
Well, I don't know, baby. I wouldn't even count. I don't know, but like I said,
but it was every year, and you had a daughter with six babies.
I know, but they had a problem like that. So,
yeah, they did.
You know, I had to take care of the kids the way I could, the best I can, till they get their head straightened out. But oh yeah. I need to help Riri because Riri had money coming in. She gets mad, got mad about it, but I don't care. So you live with Charlie, get this money and Social Security. I mean, I income to child support, child ADC. But you shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't be that way. Yeah, you don't need my help. If your kids get nice stuff and flying around other kids and stuff, don't do that. I ain't helping you if you don't need help. I ain't gonna help you just because you think I should help you. No. Riri was a user. She had Charlie lie, and I'm believing Charlie. Charlie coming to me, I need to borrow some money for my light bill. I said, that man never had a light bill cut off every piece you get for Riri. But he paid it back, but that's that crime. But Riri was sneaky. She was out there being sneaky and stuff. Said, no, she wrote me nothing like that. I told her, you write me again, talking that crap about back down the day. I don't want to hear it. And I'm not going to open your letter. I'm just going to burn it out. I told Riri that when she was in jail, writing me and tell me how I treated her and all that. So don't go there. Don't go there. You spend money all the time, spending money here and there. But I ain't got to take care of you. I got her out of jail. And she took that money. She supposed to give me back, and I think it was $400. She took that money back. I said, don't talk to me about that. I don't go back to the past and tell y'all until you're wrong. But she was really wrong. wrote me all them crazy ass letters. And I
She must have been going through one of them programs trying to clear her conscience.
She wasn't going to telling me how I did. I didn't buy her kid nothing. I didn't supposed to buy her nothing. You had a check coming in every damn month. And you're getting charged money. Why should I give you money? I'm giving the people that need the money.
Yeah.
She didn't understand that and stuff. Like I said, I ain't got to write you, and you can stop calling. If you're going to call and talk shit. I don't need that. I need that.
Hey, she doing so much better now, though.
Yeah, yes,
I done talked to her.
Yeah, she doing a whole lot better.
Yeah, she just did a lot of time, too.
Yeah.
Well, it break my heart a little bit because she be pulling on me a little bit and want me to help and try to help. And it's hard to move somebody, Grandma.
You should tell me about it.
People be trying to move and stuff, and I want people to, try new things and environments, but man, it take you getting yourself together too. Once you get out there, a person can help you, but they can't do it all.
Right.
So you can't be thinking that they're gonna do it all.
Well, she's doing better. Like I said, I'm paying your insurance too, and I paid Mike when he was in jail and stuff. His insurance. Now he gonna lose it anyway because he ain't paying on it no more. But I was paying for it every month. He gave me $300 one time. That was it. That's it. I ain't gonna worry about it. I didn't want to cancel it, but I know he ain't paying on it now because he in jail.
Life insurance?
Yeah. But see, I try to help him. Paying that money out of my check, but now I ain't got no money. All I got coming to Social Security. So, and I had to save up money for my taxes in the first of the year. I had to pay the rest of the taxes. So, they don't understand that I ain't got no money coming in. I didn't get my check from state, I didn't get my government check.
The stimulus?
No, I didn't get my income tax check.
Oh, income tax.
I ain't got that yet from my job. I got state. I got that in May. But I ain't got the other one.
You finally retired, though.
But I had to retire because I did not. I wanted to. But I took some of that money and put it on this house. But I had saved up money in my checking account. And saved it. They talked to her now. One of the people one day at the bank. And she laughed. She's like, why you laughing? Mom, they told me you got $53,000 in your bank account. And I told her, you keep spending money. What am I spending for if I don't need it right now? No, I had to use it to pay for this house. I paid cash for this house. So if I hadn't saved it, what I would have done?
You paid it off?
I bought it. I don't owe it. This is my house. I took $75,000 out of my IRA, but I got to pay taxes on that somewhere down the road. I got to pay taxes.
Yeah.
I said, I just stopped spending. I stopped shopping. I didn't buy no clothes. I didn't buy nothing. I thought I don't need nothing. Well, I'm going to keep shopping for it. If I didn't save it, I wouldn't have it.
You're right.
And we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
If I hadn't got hurt, I'd be in the apartment. Or you rent a house, it would cost just as much as to buy a house. You pay $800, $900 a month for a house. I'm paying $700 over there for rent. But the house got too small. I mean, it got too small. And
the babies is getting bigger.
Coming in, all them kids and stuff.
And they's grandbabies.
And they were loading up the room. I said, it's time for us to go. I mean, and then she started selling food and kitchens all. I said, it's time to go. It's just time.
20 years. 20-some years.
What?
I was over there.
Oh, yeah. I moved over there like, Janine said 97, but I thought it was like 98. I don't know. I know it had been I got put out of the apartment, so I had to go somewhere.
Well, you was in the apartment in 94, 95, because that's when we lived there. So I don't know how long you stayed after that.
I was back out there with 25 years old. I thought I was getting there for 30 years. I thought I moved in 98 because we had that bad storm in October. I never get that. From me and Chevy had went to the casino. The time we got back home, they had that bad storm. Shit and stuff was falling down and all that.
When are we going to go back to Grandma's?
You can go over there if you want to. We gotta run. We're going for a cruise after this. I gotta go take some pictures of my school.
Yeah, a long time ago, honey. Long time. I mean, Janine stayed over there for a while. He got out that Corinna place. He was up there for a minute. And he stayed there for a while. I'm sorry, where he moved to when he moved. I don't know where he moved to when he got. And Nathan came over. But the Bible didn't get along. That's when he was going crazy.
Yeah.
Made her move out the house, putting guns on her and shit. Come on now. And she came over there. She now had no job. I think I got a job out there when I was at the Arboretum. She got a job out there, and now that she was called bowling. Some guy got her a job out in Davis. told her about Avis, and she been down there ever since.
She just gave him some space, just gave him the house, huh? He was acting out.
Oh, honey.
I remember.
He was acting out. Yes, he was. And then when he got hurt, then he had to steal that one night get put out there. And so he would come over there, and I didn't know he was coming. I said, why did Barky come over here?
Me and how you're going.
She didn't tell me nothing about he was living with somebody made a move, he lived with some guy and the landlord made a move. So I said, she didn't tell me nothing. Mom Jabbar would be here for a while. He was there like 6 months.
At your house?
I said, one night get put out. I'm the only black family over there. And they know when people coming in and out. Then the Kendall came to stay for a while when she got thrown out her damn apartment.
Who?
Said, Kendall, the kid's mom. I said, Lord Jesus, I don't know how I survived this. They could put me out. Where we gonna go? Trying to find a house, a place to live that's reasonable. It ain't easy. So I found out I checked, but she had got in jail a couple times. Driving no license on her.
Leilani, I love you.
Yeah, honey, I've been through some stuff. You hear me? I've been through some stuff. Yes, I did, like I said. Lord knows best, I guess, what I said, because otherwise, I don't know what I did in that damn apartment, because it got too small. It got too small and too crowded.
How long? When did you move in here? You just moved in recently.
I moved in here last of May. We got last of April. I'd be out there by the 1st. So I closed on 16. And I got the papers and the keys. We're talking hauling shit over here.
Grandma,
In the car.
you ever had days so hard that you just broke down, start crying?
No.
What? Look, I ain't never seen my mama cry either. That's why I asked the question.
I just kept
How?
going.
Why? What about? You don't ever get those feelings?
You just gotta keep going and keep forward and keep looking up. I'm telling you have to keep looking up. That's what happened. But I'm glad the kids got all better because they was out there.
That is so
They was out there.
Grandma, I tell people that all the time. So many times. Like I tell them, I carry joy very well because my mother carried joy very well. Despite all of the challenges, it was just never a self-pity.
Yeah.
Nobody never felt bad for themselves because I think we all just believe and feel like we're doing our very best, even if we're doing bad. It's like it ain't that you like just want to do bad or trying to do,
I know that.
But I ain't never seen my mom be so sad and So listening to you speak,
I used to help her a lot. I mean, when she was looking at that side the other day later on, and I was paying for her car note.
Ooh.
Her car note. Her car. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why I had my car. And I said, I got her to pay this car off. I'm saying, because something happened, and she can't pay that car note. So I heard her pay my car off, because I think I had that. I forgot what kind of car I had. But she wanted this first car she said she wanted it.
She done had a lot of cars.
But I'm talking, I got this company lost that way, and I forgot. And then when she lost that job, I just kept paying on the car note. Didn't give her a dime back, but I just paid it, paid it off. So like I said, I done been out there in debt. And I was paying Mike insurance, he got insurance. He didn't pay me because he was in jail. And I was paying his insurance. And I was paying Riri. And I don't know, I'm working with her now, I'm trying to get her. She trying to pay her interest off because she can't go. She had borrowed some money. I think she was when Willie Cat died or something. She owed that money and all the interest and stuff. And she's trying, but like I said,
she is trying. And honestly, some time away in prison can do that for you.
Yeah.
If you get enough time to sober up and get enough classes, work through some of your
and all that kind of stuff,
and the things that you've done to hurt people or if you've been hurt. Because a lot of times we have pain that we never processed. So it comes out in different ways, like drug use or anger or other stuff. And so I don't know, and they said what blow my mind with some of the stories of abuse that she has, some of these men and some of those things. And so I don't know all the things
I don't know what it is because they ain't tell me nothing.
But like you said, my mom and them and aunt, they was doing bad. They was using them drugs. But why? What was they hurting from?
I don't know. try to help out. I could help, but like I said, I was doing 2 jobs.
Grandma, I don't think I ever heard your perspective on my Uncle Terry, the baby boy.
What about him?
What you mean, what about him? He wasn't around long.
Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, he died as a baby 6 weeks. 6 weeks old.
6 weeks old.
Yeah.
Was it pneumonia?
That's the year when all the babies were getting sick. And they call it institutional pneumonia.
Institutional pneumonia.
And cause my baby died like a couple of days. And another guy, friend of mine, he came through. He said, Lucille, my baby died. His baby was older. And he woke up that next morning, she dead. That's when that was in 66. When all them babies was dying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was 6 weeks old.
But, so, where it come from? Just, it was in the air?
I guess, I don't know, honey, because like I said, that's the year that 1966, all baby was,
right.
The baby was dying. And then when they ran that test, what they said, it was called institutional pneumonia.
Yeah.
I don't think it was no winter time, I don't think then. But he born in December, well, it was what they had to be December, he died. He was born November 4th and died December 16th on his birthday. Yeah.
He wasn't around long.
Nope, not at all. Nope.
So since it happened so quick, was it not so hard or was it still very hard?
It was hard, Like, I mean, you get a little boy, you want a little boy. So, but
yeah.
That's right. Yeah, got to keep right on moving.
Mama named me after him.
I know. I know.
Well, because that's all I knew.
Yeah.
Terry Lewis Liggins.
Yeah.
And then I have an uncle who died. He was stabbed on my dad's side. His name is Victor Duran Tucker. So my mom named me Terry Duran Tucker Liggins from two of my uncles that passed. Yeah. But she always said, that she wasn't the baby, that there was one more baby under her. His name was Terry.
Yeah.
But he was only 6 weeks, huh?
6 weeks old. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Back in the day, it sure was, honey.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, thank you for sharing all that, Grandma.
Oh, yeah, no problem, honey.
One of the things I tell people, too, when I'm telling my story is that at some point I realized that my mom and Asa and you, Riri was there, but I realized that y'all were carrying a lot of burden already. Because you had all my cousins going to jail and needing bail money and stuff. Nasa had, Jabari really acting out, terrorizing everybody. He didn't just terrorize her, he terrorized everybody. People was afraid of that boy.
Yeah.
And then, my mama had these 6 kids too. And, we wasn't necessarily bad, but it was a lot of us. And she was doing those drugs and stuff. But she finally got clean in 1995 when we went to the shelter too. But at some point, Grandma, I said, I don't want to be another stressful experience in my family's life. My mom already going through enough, my grandma, my auntie, and then I just said, I don't want to be another stressful experience. So I just made my mind up. I don't know, I was 14, 15, 13, I don't know. I became a dad at 15. But, I guess what I would like to hear is like about that experience. I set that as a goal. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like I accomplished my goal? Was I successful in not bringing extra stress?
You did. I was telling your baby, I said, when your daddy went to college, and then I know South Dakota is cold. I mean, I heard about what that was up there. I said, but he called me one day. He said, Grandma, I was feeling bad, and I started looking for something to take. And I opened up that drawer. You had everything in there. I said, honey, it's cold up there. and you never know what you're going to need. I've had every kind of cough medicine or syrup or whatever was in that drawer. NyQuil, all that stuff in that drawer. You said, I got everything in. I said, I know it. I prepared for all of that. I said, because I knew it's cold up there. It's cold in Nebraska, but it's cold up there.
Yeah.
I mean, the snow and stuff, shit.
Uh-huh.
I said, she just laughed. I said, honey, I have got everything. I know I took you out to Burlington, got all them clothes.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, that boy had me. I said, I got him everything I thought he needed. So I looked and said, Mama, I done had him. Man, it's time for you to take care of him. What do you mean it's me to take care of him? It's your child. She told her, I had him, Mama. Now you got to take him. Okay.
I remember that care
I
package
I
too.
did what I could do.
Yeah.
He would call me every other week. Gee, I need some money for Washington. Okay. I sent you what I had. Like $20 should get you some laundry done so I can get some more money out of it. But I know. They told me no. I just kept right on working. Save my little extra money, go to the casino, try to win some. Somebody gonna need something. Need some meat or something. I said, well, and I just kept right on working. I just kept my head up and kept praying every year. New Year's I would pray for something. Get me out of debt for one thing. Get me out of debt. And I paid all of my shit. I called them, said, I'm closing this up. Closing.
Grandma, I think I started sending some money home though eventually. Didn't I some of my money?
I think you did.
I think I started sending some money home though too because and you would just hold it for me too and send it back.
I tell you. It was something, I'll tell you. It was something, baby. Like I said, you gotta keep looking up. You can't just kind of look down all the time. You gotta kind of look up. And I say I worked and worked, and I still would have been working if I hadn't got this problem with my foot. I still been working.
Yeah, that changed everything for me too.
And I wouldn't be here.
When I got my own relationship with God, that changed for me. You know, I learned how to pray. I learned how to believe.
You got that right. You have to.
Mm-hmm.
You really have to. Well, you can't wear no more shoes that bike, boy. You should get you some shoes on. You're going to fall off that thing. Your shoe going to fall off and you're going to fall. You need to put some tennis shoes on. Something. You got some shoes at home you can wear. Old shoes, I know. Don't you?
Yep.
Why don't you put them on then? Well, okay, I don't want to hear your ass over there that got scraped all up, okay? I ain't coming back on you, okay? When you fall and get your knees all scratched up or you wear them little flip-flop and that little thing either come out of the hole and you can lose your balance. Okay, don't listen, okay? Don't listen to what I'm saying, okay? Just ignore it.
And you're going to bust your feet up and you're going to be hurting and crying.
Gonna bust more than his feet up. But you need to wear a tennis shoe when you're wearing a bike. Don't wear them standing when you're wearing a bike. Your foot could slip off that thing and you could fall. Well, it's okay. I'm going to tell you, if you fall, don't call me. Don't call me for nothing. These kids today, these great grandkids, they don't want to listen. That's the problem I have with these great grandkids. They don't want, they think I'm crazy, I guess. You know, they want to talk back and stuff. You ain't talking back now because I got a switch over here on this thing. And I will use it.
I wasn't talking about.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm trying to help you. And stop chewing all that gum at one time. Are you swallowing when you chew it?
Nope.
Why are you chewing it all like that? You want to chew the whole damn box of it one
I
day.
got 2 pieces in my mouth.
You better change them shoes before your ass get hurt. Soon the kids come over here, I'm coming over to get something to eat.
I just can't get
Okay.
my gun.
All right, get your gum and go. Get your gum and go.
This the right move, Grandma. At least you get to see them babies come up. You can tell them a little something here and there.
You really have to do it, listen. I don't think so.
But
Watch that car coming down through there.
you planting them seeds. You know you got to plant them seeds.
Plant it on their butt to that. I told them that. Them twins, I told them that y'all too big to act like y'all act now.
Oh my
Ain't
goodness,
nothing wrong with
Grandma.
growing up a little bit, but you see, he been take his bike a while ago. Don't you take his bike?
Hey, you need to go put some tennis shoes on like Grandma said. You need to listen.
That's all right, cause Baby J changed shoes, cause he had on some.
You need to put some tennis shoes on. Don't ride your bike with flip-flops. When you get home, find some tennis shoes.
But see, I don't get rough with them enough. Who shave? Do you shave?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they need to listen.
Yeah, they do.
Like Baby J. He gonna take charge. I had bought charge a bike, new bike, not too long ago. And he looked outside and baby, you gonna ride, baby. They don't ride his back over there. You need to ask people for their stuff. You just don't take people's stuff. I don't care who it is. And he would ride. Baby, they come back to that. He kept riding on back anyway. And then he would get back to Charles. Well, you know, what Charles told him, he gonna jump on that little boy. You know how Charles had Charles. 6 years old.
Mm.
He jumping on. I threw him in his chair. And he said, Grandma, I'll get him out there. I went out there. I said, boy, I can whoop your ass right now. He ran down there. You can't catch me. You know, I found out about it. I said, you know, I don't like kids that don't listen. Ain't like I'm over here beating them like I would like to do, whoop their ass. His son come out, he get autism, but he got a little problem.
Uh-huh.
And he beat mama back. I said, look at him coming back. I said,
They was just over there. They must have kept on going. They was right there. I just seen them right there.
And then they come through the alley.
They was right there. And they must have went back.
They come through the alleyway and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, mine got on it. And he told him, I said, I'm not going to put up with this crap. I mean, he's going to try, you can't catch me. You know what? If I could run, I would have caught his ass.
Right.
See, I don't like to put my hand on somebody that's a grandkid. You know. What y'all do? You y'all went through the alley?
Mhm.
I told you went through the alley.
At your other grandma's house, who in the house real close like that, huh?
Went through the alley?
Yeah, she got her grandma Laura, her daughter moved right down the street. So the grandma was already there. Like my mom was over here, then you moved here. Like vice versa. The grandma was already in the neighborhood, and then the daughter moved down the street. So she got another family that's like a block and a half away from each other. Yeah, that is real nice. I was looking forward to taking
Yeah, I
this.
called Rick, one of them friends, and take Mike bike a while ago. I told him about pictures on that damn bike. Right now, get off the bike. You know,
One of these babies.
take their bike and run and leave them here.
We were trying to find sugar.
Trying to find sugar.
And she was building a
Y'all